Well, halftime. How you feel about Kendrick performance?
Oh man, Kendrick killed it.
Okay.
Killed it.
Okay.
You know, the storytelling, the performance, the showmanship,
Yeah.
the creativity, you know, real artist shit, for real.
Yes, sir.
And he did it his way.
Okay.
Gotta respect it.
Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Did y'all see that those wonderful, how Pusha T don't mind giving somebody their flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? He gave him his flowers, man. Let's read these joints right here. Matter of fact, we're going to rewind it. We're going to see how Pusha T gave it up, man.
Doc, keep that shit up, buddy. That was fantastic. Can't wait to hear your comments.
Well, halftime. How you feel about Kendrick performance?
Oh man, Kendrick killed it.
Okay.
Killed it.
Okay.
You know, the storytelling, the performance, the showmanship,
Yeah.
the creativity, you know, real artist shit, for real.
Yes, sir.
And he did it his way.
Okay.
Gotta respect it.
Real artist sheen. You know what I'm saying? K-Dot really got the Super Bowl crowd at the Dome in New Orleans to say a minor Drake. Oh, that's DL Hughley. Shout out to DL Hughley. That's what we need, bro. That's exactly what we need. Bruh, in unison, man, it's time to switch gears or something, bro. Start doing food reviews or challenge Jake Paul to a fight or something. Whatever you decide to do, stay the out Kendrick Lamar's way. Facts. Team DL.
There's a school of thought among people that, you know, that you should leave that kind of stuff out of, you know, sports. But the only time America ever listens to black people is when we're running, singing, dancing, or running, jumping, singing, dancing, or telling jokes. So I think it's incumbent on you as an entertainer, if you have a message, and I think he did, to deliver it in a way that both entertains and informs. And I think the people that didn't get it didn't want to. I think either they're Drake fans or Trump fans, and either way, who cares either way? The only time America ever listens to us, if you look at the most pivotal changes in American history, they've been at the behest of sports. Muhammad Ali, what he did. LeBron James, what he did. You know, all of those movies were started by athletes who had a forum and they used it to bring awareness. So if they don't like what's happening, find another sport. You can watch bass fishing. You go, you know, but it's the Super Bowl, and there's no way you're not going to see black excellence. I didn't think it was all about Drake at all. I thought it was a very subversive. There's a reason, the symbolism of the.
Now you can't say at all. You can't say at all. Hey, look, say Drake. Oh yeah, this is about Drake.
Sam Jackson, the symbolism of the flag, the game that he was on, the jails. I mean, it all. You know, here's the thing about America. They can erase our history, but they damn sure can't stop us from making it. And I thought what he did was of the moment and of the culture. I think it was subversive. The people who were going to get it, who vibrated on his frequency, got it. And I think enough of them got it where they were offended by it. The national anthem, the black national anthem, they had to sit up there and watch Kendrick Lamar be subversive and brilliant. And it was done in front of a guy who's been trying to kill our history since the 20th. And he had to sit up there and watch us be black and fly, and I loved it. It was a bad time to be Drake, or it was a bad time to be Drake or Mahomes, though.
Damn. Yeah, that Mahomes, hey, look, he did not live up to his name. Willie D. People who thought Kendrick Lamar's halftime show was boring probably used their brain half the time, if that. The man was out there delivering a whole sociopolitical sermon, speaking on revolution, oppression, and the state of the world. And they were sitting there like, where the fireworks at? Yeah, bro, all they wanted was glitter. All they wanted was glitter, a couple model girls shaking their tail feather. That's what they used to. They not used to no messages or nothing like that. That bro, that lets you know that we come from smarts. We smart. Shout out to Willie D, man. For real. All right, now. I ain't about to read all this now. Like by the tip and others. Willie D, the man gave you a game within a game, notwithstanding. Music and performance are subjective. Everyone's got a right to their opinion, but well, whatever. Lil bruh held a protest in the middle of the Super Bowl and y'all mad? That's Joe Claire, the basement. Joe Claire. Was that the basement? Yeah. My son. I know he got something powerful to say. Oh, shucks. Why is this the most replayed part? Congratulations to K. Lamar. Good performance, but y'all know what but mean. But mean, I didn't mean nothing I just said prior. But Louisiana had enough artists to do their own lineup. I'm gonna say it. Why you didn't do it, Boosie? Why you didn't do it? They probably, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing about you, man. Go on about your business, little boy. Lil Duval. Hold on. Y'all do understand just cause a ninja showing Kendrick love, that don't mean a ninja don't like Drake. Music no more right.
Yo, what's up?
Oh damn, Drake music no more right. I told you I'm a little slow. Don't mean a ninja don't like Drake music no more, right?
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. And you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Everybody is still talking about Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show performance that took place this past weekend. That's right, y'all. According to reports, it's being said that Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show is the most watched in Super Bowl history.
Wow.
That's right. You heard that correctly. The most watched in Super Bowl history, which means Kendrick Lamar broke Michael Jackson's record, okay? Damn. And again, this is what's being reported. As of right now, it's being said over 133 million people tuned in to watch Kendrick Lamar perform at this year's Super Bowl halftime show. And of course, since the release of these numbers, a lot of people on social media have been, giving their reactions, their takes to this incredible Super Bowl halftime show performance. Like I said, initially, a lot of people gave mixed reviews. Of course, some of those fans who, had an issue with Kendrick Lamar's performance, I'm sure a great deal of them were Drake fans. However, the fans responded appropriately, right? Breaking down the messaging in this performance, because again, like I said, a lot of people tuned in to watch and see if Kendrick Lamar would perform the hit record Not Like Us. And that's exactly what he did, okay? Not only did he perform that record, but it seemed as if he had a tailored set list, prepared for this halftime show performance again.
Hey, yo, they probably was really looking at these like, oh, those are just stages. Those are just stages. And then he had, nigga, damn, this joint went over a lot of people's head that's in the stadium.
Again, you had individuals like academics and them trying their best to leak the set list. And even though the set list that was leaked on behalf of academics, or at least that's the claims he's making, it seems spot on. Okay, the songs, you even had little flashes of Not Like Us playing throughout the performance. But to me, the most meaningful part of this performance essentially was the messaging, right? You had so much to take in throughout this, I want to say 15 minutes performance. I did see some.
I see why they didn't understand it. It just looked like from here, it just looked like a bunch of, the lights ain't right here, the lights ain't right there. Yeah, they wouldn't have got this. Yeah. This ain't what they used to.
Somewhere it said he had about 13 minutes, but overall it was a lot to take in. And initially off the first watch, you couldn't really catch everything. You had Samuel Jackson, he has his lines, he's dressed like Uncle Sam. Like I said, it's a lot of messaging in this performance, and it requires you to go back and watch the replay.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I've watched it at least 2 or 3 times, and you find different Easter eggs in the performance. You get what I mean? And for some, I guess they didn't want to, think during this performance. They wanted to just enjoy the whole performance in its entirety without using, you know what I mean, that critical part of your brain. However, this is Kendrick Lamar. Okay, he doesn't just give out music and go on about his business. No, he gives you substance. Okay,
right.
He pretty much shows you exactly how to, embody hip hop. You know what I'm saying? In its full essence. You know, not just hip hop is art. You know, of course it's subjective, but to see that Kendrick takes
it's art, it's expression, it's a voice from a voiceless people. Who had their voice taken away from them. Couldn't even laugh. You need a laughing barrel to laugh, bro. We wasn't able to huddle up and celebrate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, this is a great thing right here.
Pride in not only the lyrics, but the visuals. I mean, you have to appreciate Kendrick. Right, and everything that he gives to the audience, because now a lot of artists today, they barely give you that. You're barely getting songs with 2 hooks, you know what I mean, 2 verses. You're barely getting that now. Songs are getting shorter and shorter. And for those who appreciate substance within the music, that's exactly what you got with Kendrick Lamar's performance. Like I said, a lot of people felt like Kendrick should have done some of his, previous songs he's done in the past. A lot of classic records, Kendrick Lamar fans, they were looking to see as far as during this performance, right? However, Kendrick, for the most part, played majority of the GNX album. You got Humble, DNA, but for the most part, Kendrick is pushing this latest album, GNX. Now, of course, for those who may not know, Serena Williams, she had a cameo during this performance. You've seen her up there at Crip Walk, and a lot of people felt like Kendrick brought her on to send shots at Drake. And remember, she's mentioned in Not Like Us. So, like I said, it's a lot to take.
From Melantra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. Your homeboy, he's Sabrina. That predator moving flocks. That name got to be rested and placed on neighborhood watch.
Away from this performance. And again, you had some people who felt like, this was lackluster. You seen Mace, he had his take. But for the most part, I think Kendrick Lamar did a wonderful job considering, everyone has their preference on how they, want to see the performance take place. However, this is what Kendrick came up with, and I think he did a very good job. I mean, like I said, everybody's different, man. I've seen previous Super Bowl, halftime shows in the past, and, just came and went, all right, cool, whatever. But this one, everyone sat back to see how Kendrick would, send shots at Drake, what he do the song, because it was a lot of controversy heading up into this performance. I mean, it was being said that Drake was doing everything in his power to prevent Kendrick from performing the record. However, it just made things worse because now Kendrick was like, we're going to just spread out traces of Not Like Us throughout this whole performance. And, while you're getting this messaging, right, in the middle of Black History Month, of course, Donald Trump was in the building. So again,
that was perfect. That was perfect the way he said that. He said there was messages spread out through the whole thing that is not like us. Yeah. That's showing y'all not like us. The whole joint.
It was a lot that was put into this performance. However, the mission was to let Drake fans, right, and Drake as well, know that the game is over. Okay, it's over. The beef is done between Kendrick and Drake. And now, Kendrick Lamar is getting ready to go on tour with SZA. Okay, so listen, like I said, to me, incredible Super Bowl halftime show performance. Do I?
Yo, do that say Aubrey Drake Graham, 1986 to 2025? Bruh.
Rank it above Michael Jackson or Prince. Come on, you talking about history. You know what I mean? And we're in a different time period today, different world, different era. But one thing you can't deny is Kendrick Lamar is the GOAT of his era, man, of his time in hip hop. And like I said, I appreciated the performance. However, I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts on Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show performance? Do you agree with people when they say it was lackluster? Or do you agree when I say it was a lot of substance that you had to pretty much, take apart after watching this performance? Because again, like I said, off the first watch,
it was only lackluster to the people who it wasn't intended for. That's who it was lackluster to.
it was a lot to take in, from the visuals, right? All of these moving parts, the commentary in between. And like I said, to me, I thought he did a hell of a job. But again, I'm curious to know, what do you take on Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show performance? Also, what do you take on the rappers and comedians who reacted to Kendrick Lamar's performance as well? But again, that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei Rip. Till next time.
Hey, shout out to Forgotten Kings, man. Been around for a while, you know what I mean? Putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? Definitely inspirational to the channel. Yeah, it was lackluster to those who it wasn't for. That's what it was lackluster to. But you got a lot of people out there standing up. And that's what you need to stay tuned for. Because that's what we're about to react to after this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Y'all go tap into Forgotten Kings TV. I already know y'all probably is already. But yeah, Pusha T, man. Stepped up, always giving K-Dot his flowers, man. I appreciate that a whole lot. Ain't nothing more pleasurable than seeing the unity of brotherhood, man. Of brethren. Nothing more beautiful than the unity of brethren. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, y'all.